Without any transition, let's find out if our guests in Bamenda are with us. Then we can have them for a few minutes. Then we'll run off the show. Akuro Titus, are you ready? Welcome to the program. You'll have to unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
I guess it's better now. So thank you for joining us on the program today. We're sorry for that technical hitch.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So are you confirming that MEZOH'S Lamentation is a short film?
Yes, it's a short film, less than 6 minutes.
All right. That's interesting. So it is also a monologue because we only find one actor in it.
Yes, it's more of a monologue.
Okay. Why did you choose to present it in that format?
We were looking at a format whereby, we'll be able to get the desired result of what we aimed at. Because our intention is to sensitize, people to get them more involved and pay more attention to their health.
Okay.
Yes.
And why did you choose to talk about malaria at the time when COVID-19 is in the headlines?
Yeah, COVID-19, yes, is in the headlines, but malaria remains the highest killer disease in Africa, especially targeting children between 0 to 5 years. So we thought that, handling malaria and other diseases, because in it we also talk about COVID-19, but not directly, but in the sense that people should learn to attend to medical, checkups in time.
Right.
In time, yes.
Very interesting. And what makes the short film even more interesting is the actress who tells the story of malaria. Awumbong Blessing is her name. How old is she?
Yeah, Blessing is here. Blessing can speak with you.
Right. Blessing joins us as well. Blessing, how are you doing?
Fine.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. So, Blessing, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18 years old. So, is this the very first time you are monologuing in a film? Have you done this before?
No.
Oh, wow. So tell us, explain how you got on this project.
Okay, I was connected by my coach to the director and producer, and he kept me informed about the project.
Okay. What was your reaction? Did you just fall for it without thinking?
No.
Okay. So what was your reaction after you were told about the project? Were you happy? Were you excited? Anxious?
I was excited and anxious.
Wow, that's interesting. So tell us how it happened thereafter. Did you rehearse? And if you did, for how long did you do that? Did you have scripts you had to study? If you did, how long did all of that happen?
A month.
Okay. So it took you a month to prepare yourself for this?
Yes.
Let me talk to the producer. Titus, tell us, why did you go for this actress? Had you worked with her before?
I went to work with Blessing because I wanted the best. So I actually had to do some little individual auditions with other children around. And it turns out that Blessing was the best choice for it amongst many.
And so, what was her performance? How would you assess her performance anyway? Were you satisfied with what she put up?
Yes, I was totally satisfied. I was very satisfied with her performance. And I think that is why the film is where it is today, because she performed well. She was able to listen to the advice directives as I gave her. And
the
also
entire medical team
in line with her coach. You know, her coach is someone who works with me, Mr. Vuga Samson, and technically we were poised to make sure that we don't only do a film, but we do this film in this format that will meet the desired result that we are aiming at. Because we're not only geared at entertaining, we are geared at really sensitizing, really conscientizing people, really prompting people to be conscious and about their health and to be able to, you know, pay attention to make sure that their health is better, because a community is wealthy when people are healthy. And also people spend less when they go for preventive than curative. So that is why we combine almost all the themes that WHO gave, and to be able to see that we handle them so well in the style that we did in this film, MEZOH'S Lamentation.
MEZOH'S Lamentation, short film that talks about malaria and how we should rather take the preventive approach than curing it, because a community that is healthy is wealthy. Just give us a few seconds to listen to her. We will be right back.
Die prematurely every day, especially children, adolescents, and pregnant women. 3 of my friends have died because of malaria. 3 of them. My parents are both HIV positive. They were HIV positive even before I was conceived in my mother's womb. But I am HIV free, because my parents went for reproductive health counseling, and the midwives and nurses taught them good family planning methods and values. The most painful thing is that many children do not get to see the light of day, just like I did. And even those who saw the light of day have not been able to live for more than that day, just because of delay. Delay to attend to the child and mother. Delay to go to the hospital. Delay to attend to the patient, leading to high neonatal and maternal mortality. What are you doing?
Very important message there.
What are you still waiting
MEZOH'S
for?
Lamentation. We are speaking with the producer of this short film and the actress whose performance has been appreciated. They now join us once again from Bamenda. Let me speak with Blessing. So, Blessing, when you sit back and you watch this film, how do you feel, especially about your performance?
Taught them good family planning
we
methods
lost them again.
and values.
This is Apex One Radio. I will
The
be right back.
most painful thing is that many children do not get to see the light of day, just like I did. And even those who saw the light of day have not been able to live for more than that day, just because of delay. Delay to attend to the child and mother. Delay to go to the hospital. Delay to attend to the patient, leading to high neonatal and maternal mortality.
Okay, that was MEZOH'S Lamentation. Unfortunately, we lost the producer and the actress. Let's give the last try, then we'll be running off soon on the show. Welcome back, Titus and Blessing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Right, so I wanted to find out from Blessing how she feels each time she sits back and watch her performance on the screen.
Well, I feel impressed, and it has put me to more work.
Wow, that's interesting. She gets really impressed by her work, and that encourages her to do even better. So, Titus, tell us what has been the reaction to this very important piece, which is also didactic in nature. What have people been telling you about it?
People have been appreciating it very positively. They have been telling us they have learned a lot. They have been well educated with it, and they have shared. So, in fact, I cannot count the number of comments that people have written to us on our Facebook account, Facebook page, and WhatsApp. And to say the least, there are also many comments whereby people can check down the link of the film on YouTube. The film is free for people to watch and share and to be able to sensitize the world.
And how useful is it to organizations, talking about non-governmental organizations and even the World Health Organization?
I think that is exactly why we did the film, because we saw that we can use film, that is image plus sound, to be able to reach many people that we cannot reach physically. And that was why we took time to do research, to do the write-up for all that. In fact, that is near to a true life story and of what is happening day and day in our community and across Africa and other parts of the world. So I think it's a potential tool for organizations that are involved with humanitarian interests, and especially WHO that has, selected the film for her festival. We think that they did a good job by identifying the film, because our intent is to sensitize the world, because we believe that, a healthy community is a wealthy community.
Wow. So are you going to end here with malaria, or you intend to expand this vision and probably do other short films on other diseases?
Our intention is to do many other films, to handle other health issues that we have discovered in our research of, going through many health facilities in our community here, and which, of course, the reality can be true in other communities. So we are looking forward where we can have more funding to be able to do it, because technically at this level we did this out of personal and group funding as of our personal interest and as a group that is involved in audiovisual production and at this very micro level. So we are looking forward whereby maybe interested person can be able to work with us, partner with us, and we produce more of such content that will be able to add to the health promotion of our people across, across Africa, across the world.
Beautiful.
And to say a little, that film, yes, it highlights malaria. It also handles some other health issues like hepatitis A and C. It also highlighted issues like HIV, just a lot of other health issues. I think it's a piece that I would really recommend for everyone to really watch. Whether you're sick or you're not sick, whether working with an NGO or not, it is necessary for everyone, because it kind of involves almost everyone.
All right, that message has definitely gone across. My last question to Blessing will be to tell me what her friends, classmates, teachers, and people in the community have been telling her about this after watching MEZOH'S Lamentation.
Well, they love it and they'll be expecting more from me, so I will put in more time, energy to become better and better and stay up to.
We're looking forward to watching more of this from you, Blessings. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. Just before we go away, Titus, where else is this film available? And apart from maybe the WHO, do you intend to submit it to other film festivals?
Okay, this film is available on our YouTube channel, Difa TV, and or you just type MEZOH'S Lamentation. When you type MEZOH'S Lamentation, Difa is spelled DIPFA, Difa TV, or MEZOH'S Lamentation, which is MEZOH'S, the OH apostrophe S, and Lamentation. It will appear and you get to watch, because that is our intention. We want to sensitize the world, and we think that with the coming in of WHO, we are hoping that things can work well for us, whereby this film would then be recommended to TV station in our country, in other countries across Africa and the world, whereby they can play for people who are not yet involved with the social media to be able to watch and be educated. They can play more and more. I trust the fact that if this film is played on those platforms and even in schools and other avenues, it will meet our desired, purpose. It will meet our desired purpose.
Their desires will definitely be met if this film is projected in milieux that do need to have such information. Thank you so much for joining us on the program. Congrats on the great job you are doing, Titus. And before you go away, could you just drop your contacts?
Well, thank you. Thank you for for inviting us to be on the show. We are so grateful. If you want to get to us, anyone who wants to get to us on our Facebook account, Diffa, or our Facebook page, Diffa Entertainment, as well as someone just put my name, Tikum Titus Akuro. You can have me on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know if a phone contact would be necessary, but then if you get to us on Facebook, where a phone contact would be, we can get to our production house. Phone contact would be +237 677 4394 12 +237 677 4394 12.
All right. That message has gone across. Thank you once again, and we will continue to trail your works, and each time something comes up, we will be here to tell the story to the rest of the world. Titus, thank you so much. Blessing, thank you so much. Congrats on the great job you are doing, and my regards to the brother who is with you over there.
Yeah, speak. We are here with one of us in the team, Mickey Vibe. He's also a filmmaker with us here. Let him say hello, babe. So.
It's our pleasure. How are you doing today, Mickey?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, great. So we will definitely be having you on this platform so that you can tell us about your works as well, okay?
Thank you very much.
You have a fantastic rest of the day out there in Bamenda.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, and so that's how we put in a full stop to this edition of African Fiesta on Apex One Radio. It's been a difficult journey, yet we got to its end. It's true, we lost some of our guests because of connectivity issues. We will be coming back to them in the next edition of African Fiesta, which should be next Saturday. That is the 24th of April, 2021. Thank you so much for joining us on the show through Facebook. If you are listening to us on the Apex One Radio app or the tuning app or apexoneradio.com, thank you so much. We are about to put a full stop to this 176th edition of the show. All right. Do have a fantastic rest of the weekend. May God bless you. I will be back next Saturday for yet another edition of the show. And until we meet, accept greetings from Marcel, my producer, and the entire Apex One Radio team. I'm going to leave you in the company of Nakomi to Nat Bye and Sikia Mongana. Bye for now. I do have a fantastic rest of the weekend. May God bless you. Bye.